Hi, I'm Lisa, a youth services librarian in the mountains of North Carolina. And for 3 years, I was the project manager of an IMLS LSTA grant-funded initiative that we called Alphabet Ready. And one of the components of the Alphabet Ready grant was that we created story times around each letter of the alphabet so that they would highlight alphabet recognition and phonemic awareness. And then we took those story times into every pre-K and kindergarten classroom in 2 of the counties that make up the Appalachian Regional Library System. So it was a great partnership for our library system and our school system. And this video series is just documenting some of the components of those alphabet story times, and this particular video is documenting some of the extension activities that we included in a letter C story time. So we didn't do all of these in any given story time, but we do want to document what we chose from. So the first 2 suggestions that I'm going to mention, I'm just going to link to in the video description. The first one is Jolly Phonics, and their song for letter C is about clicking castanets. And I just found that you can order castanets on on Amazon for a fairly reasonable price. So I will link to all of that. And the other resource is Heidi Songs, and their letter C. I will, if I can find their video, I will link to that as well. So check out those 2 resources. And then right now, I'm just going to tell you about a color guessing game. So it's a crayon color guessing game. And you would probably hide these crayons behind your back, and then you would say to the children, "It looks like mustard, but it rhymes with fellow. The crayon I'm holding is the color yellow." So this is a great opportunity for them to think about phonemic awareness in rhymes. So it looks like strawberries and rhymes with bed. The crayon I'm holding is the color red. It looks like bubblegum and rhymes with think. The crayon that I'm holding is the color pink. It looks like grass and rhymes with bean. The crayon I'm holding is the color green. And it looks like mud and rhymes with brown. The crayon I'm holding is the color brown. And I was actually a little surprised at how challenging that was for many of the children. But we do pause and let the ones who know answer, and then the ones who don't know get to hear the answer. Nobody's wrong. It's just a fun game to play. So another activity that we did with the letter C was red cow, or whatever color you want to start with. Red cow, do you have the cookie now? And when I put the pieces up on the flannel board, the children don't realize I'm holding a cookie behind that flannel board piece. So they're just seeing me put up the cows without knowing that there is a cookie behind the cow. So this game is played where you would prompt the children to repeat with you, red cow, do you have my cookie now?" And then take off the red cow, and the red cow did have a cookie. Now, instead of asking the children what's their favorite cookie, because we just don't have enough time when we're in the schools, we have to be in and out of the classroom in 30 minutes, I will just ask the children, "Ooh, that's a yummy cookie, yummy peanut butter cookie with a Hershey's Kiss in it. Raise your hand if you like that kind of cookie." And that way the children feel like they get to communicate with you about what they like and don't like, but it's done in a pretty quick fashion. So then with the next one, I'd ask them, "What color is this?" "Orange, orange cow, do you have my cookie now?" "Oh, raise your hand if you like Oreos." Now, I can't remember how many cookies I had to start with, so we better ask every cow. "What color is this cow?" "Green. Green cow, do you have my cookie now?" "Oh, raise your hand if you like cookies with sprinkles." And then our last cookie for this is a gingerbread cookie. So you can do as many cows and cookies as you want. And if you have a smaller group or you're doing a story time at the library, you can have the children come up and take the cow off the board to reveal what cookie is available. So another activity that we do with the letter C story time is Where is Big Cat? And this is to the tune of Where is Thumbkin? And the big cat is going to be the thumbs, and you're going to say it in a deep voice. Where is Big Cat? Where is Big Cat? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, cat? Very well, and thank you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Where is little cat? Where is little cat? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, cat? Very well, and thank you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. And I don't know why, but the children really love that. And they really love the deep voice, and they really love the high-pitched voice. So that would be a great activity to try with your letter C story time, and point out that you're doing that finger play because it's about a cat. And what letter does cat start with? Letter C. So we've got another cat. This is Scat the cat, who's sassy and fat. And you're going to prompt the children before you start this that you're going to say, he can change colors just like that. And you want them to clap when you say that. So after you practice that a few times, then you would do this together. Scat the cat was sassy and fat. He could change colors just like that. And it's hard to tell in this video, but he changed purple. And then you can just go through multiple colors. Scat the cat was sassy and fat. He could change colors just like that. And again, the children feel like, even though they see that you're pulling out the different colored pieces of construction paper, they still really enjoy being a part of it and the surprise of what color's coming next. And they'll say, what the next color is that they want to see. Again, just reminding them that color is another word that starts with the letter C. All right. Another activity you could do is to the tune of bumping up and down in my little red wagon is I'm driving around in my little red car. So driving around in my little red car, driving around in my little red car, driving around in my little red car, beep, 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 beep. And go through as many colors as you want to. Again, children just really seem to love that. And I think that was all the extension activities I had for you to go along with the letter C story time. So I hope those will be helpful. If you have suggestions of other things that we could use in a letter C story time, we would love that if you would leave those suggestions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video in any way, if you could give us a thumbs up on YouTube, we would appreciate it. And I think that's all I have for the extension activities. The next video will just kind of show you how we wrap up our story time, and it will introduce some of the friends that we bring to wrap up a story time as well. And if you are interested in the book titles that we used in our letter C story time, see the video before this. I'll link to it as well. And if you're interested in the Alphabet Ready grant project that we worked on for 3 years, I will link to that video in the description also. So thank you so much for your time in watching this video. And in the words of Tigger, ta-ta for now.